Prosperous Village. The name itself feels like a cruel joke. Nestled deep in the rural heartland, this once thriving community is now a shell of its former self. Empty streets stretch out like fractured bones. Boarded-up windows stare out like vacant eyes. Prosperous Village isn't prosperous anymore. It's haunted. The village was founded on hope, not horror. Early settlers arrived seeking a fresh start, a chance at a brighter future. Their dreams took root in the fertile soil. For a while the village thrived, but something festered beneath the surface. A darkness, a secret. The prosperity didn't last. A series of misfortunes struck the village. Crops failed, businesses crumbled, people vanished. The once bright laughter of children was replaced by an unsettling silence. The village, once so full of life, began to decay, mirroring the fading memories of its past. The darkness that had always lurked on the periphery seeped into the heart of Prosperous Village, and with the darkness came the whispers, stories of restless spirits, of vengeful entities, of a town forever marked by its tragic history. Every town has its stories, local legends passed down through generations, tales whispered around campfires, but in Prosperous Village these stories carry a weight, a chilling authenticity. They are more than just folklore. They are warnings. One enduring legend centers around the old well at the edge of town. Locals call it the Widow's Well. A young woman driven mad with grief threw herself into its depths. Now, her despair lingers. Visitors claim to hear her mournful cries echoing from the well. These stories weave a tapestry of fear and unease around Prosperous Village. They remind us that some wounds run too deep to ever heal. The legends of Prosperous Village are more than just scary stories. They are fueled by real encounters, unexplained events that defy rational explanation. Villagers and visitors alike report chilling occurrences, fleeting glimpses into a world beyond our own. Miss Eleanor spoke of her recurring encounter with a spectral figure she believes to be the widow. Every night at midnight, she hears footsteps slowly ascending her porch steps. The doorknob rattles, as if something is attempting to enter. She never sees the entity, only senses its presence, a cold, oppressive weight in the air. Paranormal investigators captured something unsettling on camera in the abandoned schoolhouse. A shadowy figure moved across the back of the room. The image captured on their camera sent chills down their spines. A face, contorted in silent agony, stared back at them. A face frozen in time, forever etched in the annals of the schoolhouse tragedy. These encounters serve as chilling reminders that Prosperous Village is not alone. Something walks among the ruins, unseen, unheard, but ever present. Section 4. The Abandoned Schoolhouse, a vortex of unrest. Of all the haunted locations in Prosperous Village, none hold more fear and fascination than the abandoned schoolhouse. Standing at the edge of town like a tombstone to forgotten innocence, it is a stark reminder of the village's tragic past. The fire that consumed the schoolhouse left an indelible mark on the town. The laughter of children was replaced by an eerie silence. The bright, cheerful facade of the building was reduced to charred timbers and crumbling brick. But the fire did more than just destroy a building. It unleashed something dark and powerful. Those who dare to venture near the schoolhouse speak of an oppressive atmosphere. The air grows heavy, charged with an unseen energy. Whispers seem to emanate from the walls themselves, carrying on the wind the terrified screams of children caught in the inferno. Some have even reported seeing fleeting glimpses of spectral figures peering out from the shattered windows, their eyes burning with a cold, unnatural light. The schoolhouse stands as a chilling monument to the village's haunted past, a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems perilously thin. It is a stark reminder that some tragedies leave scars that run too deep to ever truly heal. Section 5. Living with the Ghosts, Prosperous Village today. Prosperous Village is a dying town. Most of its residents have long since packed up and left, seeking solace and sanity elsewhere. The few who remain are bound to the village by ties they can't escape. Family legacies, a stubborn refusal to abandon their homes, or perhaps a deeper connection to the spirits that roam these haunted streets. Life in Prosperous Village is far from peaceful. The residents live in an uneasy truce with the unseen, always aware of the spirits that lurk at the edges of their vision. They've learned to navigate the haunted streets, to avoid certain locations after dark, to heed the warnings whispered on the wind. Despite the fear, there's a strange sense of community among those who remain. They share a bond forged in the crucible of fear, a shared understanding that goes beyond words. They are the keepers of the village's secrets, the inheritors of its haunted legacy. Prosperous Village may be a shadow of its former self, but it is far from forgotten. Its story serves as a chilling reminder that some places are forever marked by their past, haunted by the echoes of events that refuse to be silenced. And as the sun sets on this forgotten corner of the world, casting long shadows across the deserted streets, one thing is certain: Prosperous Village will continue to whisper its secrets long after the last resident is gone.